we are going to bag up some of my breast milk for my freezer stash. So I have 4 ounces here, 4 ounces here, and that is from the last couple of days extra that I will not need, which is so exciting. This is the most at any one point in time that I've been able to put into my freezer stash. Very excited about that. If you are new here, I am pretty much just a just enougher. I primarily breastfeed her on the boobs, and then I do pump usually a little bit more in the morning. What I'll do is I'll feed her on one side and then pump on the other throughout the whole morning. And then as my supply kind of diminishes throughout the day, because mine definitely does that, I will stop adding the pump, and then she'll nurse on one side and then the other side. And that has worked for me. Might not work for everybody, but it works for me. Anyway, so I'm a just enougher for the most part. But sometimes I have a really good day. Sometimes I have a really not so good day, and I've had to dip into my freezer stash. But here this week we've had a pretty good week, so. So as far as the freezer stash for me, when I first started, I really wanted to be one of those people that had a huge freezer stash. But the longer that I've been doing this, and I'm only 8 weeks postpartum, I want to have a little bit of a stash just for my peace of mind in case of an emergency, or like for days where my supply is just not cutting it, or I don't know, if someone else needed to take care of her for an extended period of time that we weren't planning for, whatever. I just want her to be fed and to be taken care of if anything were to happen. So we have a little bit of a freezer stash, and I might show you guys sometime now that I'm able to put a little bit more back into it. But I don't have like a freezer full of milk. That is not what I've got going on. So anyway, here's my 8 ounces going into my freezer.